established their depilatory towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it. Those towers, they're bio-titan. Find a way to bring them both down. Trap them in their own filth. Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
Where is the Acadian commander?
The Xenos will turn this planet to a husk.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast, and the towers.
Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
Hold your position. We will access the las cannons.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
We will not find our way to the fortress here. Captain Akaran, the Cajuns cannot topple that Tyranid behemoth without the fortress's weapons.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranid and up into the fortress.
I would prefer a frontal assault, but we do what we must. Searching rounds.
I wager I could break your car.
That is a confident proposal.
Go to Rome and Talon.
I accept. Better I find a witness inspired. That silence intimidates the city. Deny them any advantage! Sending fragments!
Straven, your communication style is almost mechanical.
Acknowledged.
It is a compliment of the highest caliber.
Acknowledged.
Fresh cartridge! Execute that! Less than summon aid!
specs data packets.
I respectfully refuse, Tellurian. I stand to gain nothing from engaging in unwinnable scenarios.
Fresh magazine! Stop this! They're rescuing me! Unleashing fragment! That is not the alien instrument flag. That's what we're calling reserve forces. Where shall I start this flag? Fresh magazine. The fewer psychics these demons have, the better. Look me! This galaxy is not yours to devour. Deploying fragmentation! Glorious battle, strengthened now. You failed at oath. Crushed up that swarm of Xenos. Your stratagems are ingeniously devised, Tellurian.
Thank you, brother.
Perhaps you should orchestrate more operations from the Bridge of the Resilient.
I could not bear to spend time away from the chapter armory and my brother's wargame.
Captain Akaran, we are closing in on the Waste Reclamation Center now.
Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours. Gunstrike ready to deploy.
Refreshed for the war effort.
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Will not be long now until we are in the fortress limits.
Done. Ready to deploy.
Rearm, no turning back. Understood.
Gathering supplies.
It is too quiet. The system has been depowered.
Initiate rites of reawakening at all consoles to terminate hibernation.
Awakening this system leads us closer to slaughtering the Tyranids. Search out the consoles.
Searching round. Honor our captive cannon! We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress. Fresh cartridge. I am envenomed. We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress. Ammunition here!
Communion established. Transdistribution lesson has been interrupted. Return to the console to resume.
Fresh magazine in.
Console has been reawakened. Functions restored.
Inserting rounds. We have to awaken the other consoles before...
Vessel detected. Showing the machine god.
Rearm.
Attention. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
We need to find and remove this material so we can leave this room.
Tyranid pollution snares the system.
These did not come to their own. There must be spawns nearby.
Presence of invasive material detected. Eliminate immediately.
Heretical behavior. Tyranids depart.
Contamination is removed. We are eliminating the matter at its source, brothers.
System accessible. Resume communion with the consoles, ministers. Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening begun. Console operational. Connection to core controls established. Praise the Messiah. System restoration complete. Primary controls reset.
System is running. Let us open the fortress door.
We have left the sewers behind and are in the fortress, Captain.
Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
Launching frag grenade! Serial weapons on hotline!
Picking up extra rounds. War gear acquired.
Magazine! Skitter to the ring, Xenos! Grenade release! Xenos horde! A victory for the Imperium. Waste nothing, brothers! Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
Quartus, I noticed that your war gear is far cleaner than that of your brothers.
I see it as my duty to ensure it is properly cleaned before it returns to the armory.
I could speak Binaric benediction if it were easy.
Conferring with machine spirits is your realm, Tellurian, not mine.
Gunstrike ready to go.
Sever those limbs first! Forward, but complete the checkpoint! to the Tyranids and to the cannons. Rio! Follow me through.
The Tyranids seem to know you are close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Steel yourselves, brothers! They will not stop us from activating the cannons, Captain!
Munitions replenished. Organic medicine here. To my side, brother!
Suspects ready to scan.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! For the Omnicide!
Stand firm! We will not be intimidated, brothers!
The cannons will end this rampage.
Your demeanor is a light in the darkest hour.
You honor me with such a virtue pales when compared to your tenacity.
Nonsense. Good spirits inspire us all, and there are no finer in the company than yours.
Then let us spread our cheer to the alien, the mutant, and the heretic.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
We have found the control console for the cannons, Captain Akaran.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system. Area established. While targeting
The Tyranids cannot stand against our attacks! The Hierophant attacks! Defensive positions! Keep clear of its foulness!
Waiting for fire command. Aim and fire with sidearm when ready, Minister.
More attacks like that, and this abomination will fall! Brothers, it retaliates! Maintain the space between you and our enemy's assault!
Reloading.
Weapons ready. Awaiting target. Aim and fire with a sidearm to commence.
The Tyranids cannot stand against our attack! The Hierophant...
defense cannons depleted. Engage auxiliary generators to resume fire.
Fresh cartridge. Deploying fragmentation. I have activated the generator. The cannons are ready.
Defense
silence the Tyranid provide chitter. Fresh magazine.
Service call detected. Synchronization complete. Cannons ready.
The Hierophant attacks! Defensive positions!
Away from its filth, brothers!
Poison you!
More attacks like that, and this abomination will fall!
Cover, brothers!
The Tyranids cannot stand against our attacks for long!
We must replenish the last cannons so we can eliminate these Tyranids!
Where shall I start this?
This is done. Cannons ready for the Imperium.
Auspex and Fortress communication disrupted. Return to console for reconnection.
The Tyranid aims for us.
Established. Auspex connected.
Listen to them! Amplify our power! This galaxy is not yours in our hands!
Lance cannons ready. Establish target with a sidearm to initiate offensive protocol.